Have you ever imagined a world where cars don't need drivers anymore? Not because we're lazy, but because they're just better at it than us. Well, buckle up, because China's XPeng just announced something that could make that future arrive a lot sooner than anyone expected. This isn't another self-driving car. Demo XPeng is building 3 fully autonomous robotaxis, designed, manufactured, and powered entirely by their own AI. And they're aiming to flood real city streets by 2026. And here's the wild part. They're doing it without LiDAR, without HD maps, and possibly without humans ever touching the wheel again. Yeah, this is big. At their Emergence event in Guangzhou, XPeng CEO He Xiaoping stood on stage and dropped the line that made everyone's jaw hit the floor. The era of physical AI has arrived. He wasn't talking about another smart assistant or a car that can parallel park. He was talking about vehicles that see, think, and act like living beings. XPeng isn't just making cars anymore. They're making what they call physical AI mobility. In plain English, robots that move through the real world. And it all starts with their 2026 Robotaxi fleet. 3 models, 5 to 7 seats each, all fully autonomous, all designed from the ground up for one mission: to make human drivers obsolete. Now let's talk about what's under the hood, because this is where things get downright mind-blowing. Each robotaxi packs 4 Turing AI chips, XPeng's own custom processors delivering a combined 3,000 TOPS of computing power. To put that in perspective, that's more than double the power of the Tesla FSD computer, and it's the highest ever for a mass-produced vehicle. Think of it like this. If a human brain could make 1 decision per second, XPeng's robotaxi is making billions. Every blink, every movement, every turn of a pedestrian's head, the car notices, interprets, and reacts faster than we ever could. And get this, the system doesn't depend on expensive LiDAR or preloaded high-definition maps. Instead, it relies purely on vision, cameras that process the world the way you and I see it. That means it can drive anywhere, not just in the few mapped-out zones most robotaxis are stuck in. Picture this. A rainy night in downtown Guangzhou, reflections on wet asphalt, hundreds of scooters weaving between lanes, pedestrians darting out of crosswalks. Most self-driving cars would panic here. XPeng's robotaxi? It's chilling, calmly analyzing, predicting, and maneuvering like it's playing 4D chess. This is made possible by their second-generation VLA system: vision, language, action. Basically, it doesn't just see, it understands. It can read a road scene the way a person reads a sentence. That's the difference between autonomy and intelligence. And here's something you've probably never seen before. XPeng's robotaxi actually talks to people, not through voice, but through light. There's a sleek digital display built right into the sun visor that communicates what the car is doing. Turning? It shows an arrow. Searching for parking? It tells pedestrians. It's like a car with body language, designed to make humans feel safe around something that technically has no human inside. It's such a small detail, but it's one of those genius touches that makes autonomous vehicles feel trustworthy. Now let's talk about how you'll actually use one. XPeng partnered with AMap, China's top navigation app, so people will be able to book these robotaxis directly from their phones. No driver, no awkward conversations, no surge pricing at midnight. Just tap, ride, and go. This partnership isn't a gimmick. It's the missing piece every robotaxi company's been struggling with. Scaling. XPeng isn't just making cool prototypes, they're building a network, one that could expand across cities, even countries, without breaking the bank. But XPeng isn't stopping with taxis. They're also launching a new Robo trim level for their regular EVs, giving everyday people access to the same hardware, the same 3,000 TOPS brain, and the same level 4 autonomy that drives their taxis. So one day soon, your own XPeng could literally drive you home. No hands, no maps, no stress. That's the dream, right? He Xiaoping says this is just the beginning. A physical AI roadmap that includes robotaxis, humanoid robots, and even flying cars. If that sounds like science fiction, well, so did self-driving cars a decade ago. But now, XPeng is betting that by 2026, you'll open an app, order a ride, and a car with no driver will silently pull up, greet you through a digital visor, and take you wherever you want to go, faster, safer, and maybe even smarter than you could have done yourself. So yeah, China's XPeng Robotaxi could actually end human driving forever. And honestly, I'm not sure if that's terrifying or incredible. What do you think? Would you trust a car with no driver? Drop your thoughts below, hit that like button if you're excited for the future, and don't forget to subscribe for more insane stories from the world of robotics and AI. Because this is just the beginning of the robot road revolution.